How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to some more Apex Legends. Continuing, well, not with the Legends I Don't Use challenge, but we're going to, today we're deciding to use the new legend, Newcastle. After dropping here into unnamed location, we don't really find, you know, the most spectacular of loot. So I decided to ping to my teammates, we're gonna head to the IMC Armory, located over here near the Lightning Tower. After arriving there, I decided to equip myself with the new on-the-floor Spitfire. And as our secondary, we decided to run the alternator. Now, when you have the Spitfire and the right kind of purple or gold bag on it, do you really need to worry about having your secondary? Because I don't really think so. But as me and my Lifeline teammate decided to just sit here and wait for our little lagging behind Bangalore friend, we just decide to run around and just work on our cardio, because we're going to need a nice, strong racing heart for the battles we are about to get into. As he gets close,
just a moment.
My teammate decides to engage the armory, and girding my loins for the battle to come. Just as the Spectres are about to emerge, our Bangalore teammate arrives. We proceed to battle. After emerging victorious, we all get our respective loot. Then we decide to move on towards Command Center. Noticing that Command Center has been looted, I let my teammates know that enemies have passed by, and I soon noticed them. We decide to keep a low profile while I wait for my teammates to catch up with me. And once they do, I don't open fire. I let them open fire, and I use this as an opportunity to move forward. As my team gets fired upon, I notice a mirage right here, and I proceed to open up on him, cracking his shields and trying to give chase. We notice somebody on the zip line. I'm getting a little bamboozled, and we have a little rampart right here, and we decide to play slide chase. Now, I don't know why this rampart didn't decide to just turn around and start firing at me as well. I mean, anyone else would have. But since we broke her shields, we were able to easily cap her and move in for the thirst. And she left us some nice walls to defend ourselves. Decide to loot up on some heavy ammo. Grab a backpack. I hear the sounds of footsteps around me. Decided to use the Bangalore's cover to my advantage. I let my teammates know there's enemies here, which they openly engage. But also, they engage the team that I was fighting. Noticing a fuse right here who, for some reason, doesn't move as I just proceed to open up into his back. We started getting shot in our back by a Gibraltar, who I proceed to just start capping in the back. And my teammates managed to pick up and clean up house. And the funny thing about this whole team is the Bangalore, the Lifeline, and me, we're all running Spitfires. I decide to stick out a self-res so my Bangalore teammate can revive our Lifeline. Lifeline deploys our health drone, and we all shield, health up, and loot up. Deciding to grab a little bit of more ammo. We proceed on to our next location, which is Checkpoint, I believe this area is called. Hearing gunfire ahead of us and noticing a Watson fence, we prepare for the fight to come ahead of us. Hearing the sounds of gunfire just ahead, we decide to check this box, and we find a digisite for our car. Pinging out noticing that there's a Newcastle right here, we proceed to easily cap him. Noticing that there's only 2 enemy squads left. Note, because our Bangalore friend lets us know, I hear footsteps. Hearing the sound of a zip line. Now, if you notice the guy that fell off the zip line over here, which when I was playing the game at the time, I didn't notice it. It's amazing things you'll notice when you go back and watch a video. I recommend you do that when you get into situations like this. Go back, save the video, go back and watch it, and you'll be surprised at the stuff you notice. Like how I heard footsteps but didn't know where they were. When we decided to proceed over there, I noticed I didn't know which legend he was, but as he fell, I didn't notice that while we were in game. Then we start getting fired upon from over here. Deciding to matrix these bullets, I throw down my shield. Noticing an enemy over there, I proceed to hit him for about 53, using this time to take the high ground, while my Bangalore teammate decides to throw down his ult. I take the high ground. Proceeding to accidentally yoink the kill from my lifeline teammate, which I didn't mean to do. Easily break the Newcastle shields, and we just lay down suppressive fire on the Watson. Bangalore proceeds to go into there, but I decide to give chase to the Watson, easily capping the Watson, and then just proceeding to, for some reason she decides to take down our fence. Our lifeline teammate gets capped, but the Bangalore decides to easily just cap the other one. I loot up on ammo and recharge my shields, and now it's just a matter about hunting down the last team. And I'll just give you fair warning, it's not a solo. Hearing footsteps, I know that they're around, and we see, ooh, it is a full team. Making use of Newcastle's abilities. You notice I didn't use his ult once in this whole game. I don't know why I didn't, but we really work over these enemies right here with this tactical. Now the Newcastle manages to get away, not before managing to down his Mirage teammate. So I just proceed to cap him. Lifeline drops her healing drone. I shield up and decide to get full when we start getting spitfired by another Newcastle. Quickly throwing down my tack, getting my health up to full, and then re-shielding back up. Now we're at an advantage because it's only 3-2. Deciding to grab some more ammo for my Spitfire. And with the ring about to close in, I decide to leap into the fray. Hearing somebody shield up beneath me, I jump down, and it's the Newcastle from earlier. And we just proceeded to 3v1 him. At that point, it was just unfair. 3 Spitfire... Feels a little unfair when you have 3 Spitfires targeting you as a single person. All that's left was the little Loba. Knowing she was somewhere around us, I notice her off the corner of my eyes, and we all proceed to open fire. Missing basically almost an entire clip except for one shot. We give chase. Not much place the Loba can go now. Hearing she's ahead of me, I decide to, instead chase, I decide to quickly head up to the top. We're using a little quick acrobatics. And just the infinite volume of Spitfire ammo, we proceed to easily cap the Loba. And we finally managed to secure a very good, in my opinion, very good Newcastle game. So thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And please check out my next Legends I Don't Use challenge. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.